So in case those that actually do not know what Mario Artist Paint Studio is, let me give you some brief history. So Mario Artist Paint Studio is actually a sequel to a certain video game for the SNES and the Super Famicom called Mario Paint. The development of this was actually in the United States and the United Kingdom at the time during the development of the sequel. After the United States and the United Kingdom managed to finish the entire thing, they sent it over to Nintendo of Japan to see how it works for them. And once they gave the golden seal, despite the fact that the United Kingdom and the United States was involved in the development of the game, Japan decided to make it a Japanese exclusive and never publicly released it outside Japan. Since I managed to get Project 64, the Japanese version, to actually work, let's do some Bob Ross paintings.
Maybe we'll just start up here and just make little crisscross strokes. And the blue is continually mixing with the liquid white, so you get all the different variations. And it's very slick, and it slides right onto the canvas.
All right, Bob.
There, make it a little more of the color. We'll go over here on the other side.
Do it on the other side, okay.
We don't want it left out.
You want to mix your other blue too, Bob? All right.
Just making little X's, though, little crisscross strokes. Something about like that. And that'll end up being a little cloud, maybe.
You want to mix your clouds?
Water is one of my favorite subjects.
This has gone too
He wants simple strokes.
You see, this is why I never paint.
I'm painting with an Xbox controller.
This is dumb. Also, who does
One thing
this?
that I'd like to do in this painting is dark
King, I have
edges
a
a little bit,
question.
so it brings your
What's
eye
your
to
question?
the center of the
This is
painting.
like,
Why?
Because I can.
this is like,
Prussian blue is a darker blue.
Let's get a darker. Okay, you want darker blue?
Put a little bit red.
This
over
is like,
corners there.
playing
And
one
put a
of
little
those,
bit- basically in all four corners,
driving games.
just to darken the
but
corners up.
You're
Once again,
using a bike as
will
your
help
controller.
bring everything
Okay, that was a bad example.
So we don't want him left out.
It just looks like blue.
Well, that's what Bob wants. He loves his blue.
A little bit.
Blue is not a good color for you to
Yeah,
start
just
with,
wash the
Bob.
old brush. That's the fun part of this whole thing.
I mean, he's trying to make
Oh, he's trying to do the access. He's doing the access. Okay, we gotta get ready to do this. To do that, and then.
Oh,
It really is the fun
I
part
wish
of
the
this.
episode was there where he called devil.
Dry brush.
He wants to.
Begin
Alright,
from
mix
the
it.
center part of
Okay.
the light area and blend outward toward the dark area.
Blend it with.
Blend.
So you retain the dark
We're gonna blend it.
outside edges. You can just beat the brush to knock off excess paint that you pick up, and you don't have to go through the whole cleaning procedure.
We gotta blend this thing, boy.
Yep.
Something about like that.
Blunder.
Bottom. Now then, just a very simple, easy little way of making some effective clouds.
Tap the corner.
There.
Tap, tap, tap,
And a
tap,
little
tap.
Tap, tap,
bit
tap,
of
tap.
white. Okay.
You need to stop beating your meat, Bob.
Using that same corner, just the corner of the bottom.
I am the kind of man that will literally just say the most obscure
You
things.
don't want to just copy what somebody else has done.
He always does.
I mean, dude, I'm the one in like one of my friend
See how
groups at
easy that
school
is?
that talks about old cartoons. I don't think
Here,
He wants some blue on the other side too.
maybe we'll have
Okay.
a huge cloud. This is a nice way of
like
making
the most
That
obscure show
looks like
you've
a
ever
cloud
heard.
that
clouds out of
is
the water.
clear cloud.
Okay, you can put all kinds of little colors. Shoot, let's take a little.
Indian yellow? Oh, that is some that's some greenish yellow piss, dude.
No, that's lemonade.
Oh, that's some lemonade piss, dude.
At least little touch of alizarin crimson.
That's
Yeah,
the secret ingredient to
lemonade.
lemonade.
Sure, let's call it that.
That's the true secret ingredient.
True secret ingredient. That's
Off into there.
an obscure thing to say, but it
No.
is what it is.
No one's on the chat, by the way. I'm letting you know that. I mean, I'm watching it, but I'm monitoring it as well.
Once again, we made the fuse.
Yeah, just let me know.
You just like to watch this.
Oh, he's gonna do.
Looking at what Bob's masterpiece is and looking at yours, what
This
is
cloud has sort of just disappeared over here.
Wait, someone's in the chat saying that.
Once again, the more the fuse
No,
becomes
I'm saying it.
softer, more gentle.
Bob, look at Bob's. Holy heck.
Ah!
With the brush that's clean and dry.
All right, so we gotta sweep
Just sort of
a little blend. Bob, I can't blend that easily. Gotta give me a sec, Bob.
together.
You should make a rule for yourself. It's like a one-time use per stream, where you could just pause the video. Like
No,
you
I
can
cannot do that at all.
Okay.
Very, very, very gently.
It would be easy, but it would be difficult too.
Bob, don't be talking about your pubic hair like that.
Come on, there's
Oh, I can't hear anything from Bob Ross since I muted TV.
Why would you mute it?
I thought today.
So you won't hear like
background noise.
I've had quite a few
Yeah.
requests
Makes sense.
for little mountains that are soft and far.
Wait.
You want more blue?
And I want to show
Was
you
it me or
extremely
What kind of
What are you
color do you
talking
want,
about?
Bob?
I'm going to mix some phthalo blue and a little bit of alizarin crimson. Not much. I want this to stay mostly blue.
Scrape the painting. Oh, he wants me to go faster. I'm trying to go fast, Bob, but I can't go fast. Whoa, Bob, you can't go that fast. My pull-out game's not that great.
Children have the most fantastic imaginations in the world. They're not restricted. They can do anything. There.
I'm actually restricted to doing some inappropriate things in the background, Bob.
From all of us here, happy painting, and God bless, my friend.
Okay. Okay. Alright, hands down. Hands down. Make sure we don't touch the painting. And results is this doesn't look that bad, actually.
I mean, besides honestly, the worst part is you used chalk for the 2 green trees.
There's nothing wrong with the chalk. It's fine.
I know, it's just...
But what do you think? This is decent, don't you think?
Yes.
So let's start out and run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along with me. As they're doing that, let's go on up here and let me tell you what I've done. I have my standard old 18 by 24 inch canvas up here. It's been covered with a nice thin even coat of liquid white, and it's all ready to go. So let's just do a quick little happy sky here. Your color will get lighter and lighter toward the horizon, and that's exactly what we're looking for in the landscape. Okay. And you can always make it a little darker. If you want it a little darker, you can add a little more blue. And this technique, it's one of the nicest things to paint. So without cleaning the brush, we'll go right into the phthalo blue. And I'll reach over here and get a small amount of the phthalo green. The phthalo green is very strong. Be careful with it. Eat up your whole world in just a heartbeat.
Alright, let's just watch brush. Alright, he's gonna touch it like that. Then do that and...
And just beat the devil out of it.
Yeah, destroy
Same
Satan.
dry brush. Let's take a little black, midnight black, a little bit of the Prussian blue, and some alizarin crimson, maybe even a little Van Dyke brown. There we go, something like so. We're looking for a very dark color. Don't be afraid to scrape it hard. You're not going to hurt this canvas. It's tough.
I mean, canvases are not living beings, so...
Maybe there's a big mountain up here. That'll give us a lot of practice space. Maybe there's another bump there. I don't know, wherever you want them. When you're doing mountains, just sort of make them up in your mind. The one thing that I would suggest, don't make just a bunch of teepees like that. It ends up looking like Wigwam Village. Maybe one
Sorry
of the
if I was
nicest
gone
things
that
that
long,
happen in
King.
this
That
technique
was my bad.
is making reflections. When I was traditionally painting, reflections used to drive me
Orange
crazy.
juice, but I forgot.
Even taking and turning the canvas upside down and repainting the picture over, and then try to make it go wiggle and all that.
What?
Take a little
Look
bit
at
of
the
liquid
picture that
white,
he's doing. Look at yours.
a little touch of titanium white.
You
I
said
put the liquid white in
good.
there only to thin the titanium white.
No,
Now, be right back.
that
Get a little touch
right, that
of the
right.
brown.
Looks like a
Little
blade.
touch of dark
Well, the
sand.
left one looks like an actual
Now
mountain.
this paint is thinner than what we would normally use. So
Is that like the
it'll slide on
floorboard or
easier. We'll
whatever
get a
on the
tiny
floor?
little
Is that
roll
like
of paint
ice
right
or
on the
something?
edge.
Yeah, it's going to be the
Let's go
ocean.
up in here.
I like this paint.
Okay, this one... This one's a bit
one-
better than the first one I did.
This one's, no, this one, I would say 8 out of 10. It's a really great painting. Sure, it didn't look like the floor of the green was great, but it was some improvement. What I would think of an improvement was blend the black a bit to where, like, the middle part of the bottom is. Keep the green on the bottom and the top, and the bottom of the top of it, on the bottom of the painting. to like where it looks like you still got bushes on like the end, and not like the green of all. And for so for the ice or well, sorry, not the ice, the lake area, like mostly get rid of the black by blending it in with the light blue or like white to make it feel like it looks like an ocean. I'm just saying, but you don't need to do it. I'm just saying it could have been like something, but like blending in basically, like just blend it in.
I mean, the only
I
way
have
to like truly blend, the only ways to do is by finger blend.
Yeah, you could do that. Like
Yeah.
blend it with the whole ocean. Like, and
Let
what
a
is he
tiny bit of
making?
satin green.
What is that?
Still a little bit of green left.
What is that?
The powder of the exotic.
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
I say the most confusing.
We'll just lay in some little basic shapes far, far back.
Whoa, Bob, you need to relax. I don't want diarrhea on my canvas.
Yeah, it's already too late for that.
Like so.
It's already too late, King. It's already too late.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely decide where I can put my diarrhea in the background. This looks decent.
It does.
I'm not exactly sure how to rate this personally. What about you? How would you rate this out of 10?
I mean it's good, but the one thing I'm a bit confused about is the like. I guess those are branches, but like they're a bit weird.
Spike, what do you think?
That's a 6 out of 10. You tried your hardest. I'll give credit for that. You tried your hardest.
I agree with that. It's also a 6 out of 10.
You tried your hardest, but it was so difficult because Bob doesn't even know how to be patient. All he does is just make trees and mountains.
The only thing I say deserves the best rating are the fences, because look at how I did the fence.
The fences are
the
good.
fence actually.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
They look like actual fence.